Good afternoon, all present here. I'm Nandini. I'm working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Technology at the Department of Computer Science and Technology. Today we are going to see a design thinking based video with our students on the topic how a smart college system database is used in design thinking with 5 frameworks. So first one is empathy, define, ideate, prototype and testing. Our students will be explaining it.
So now we are going to designing a smart college student database system using design thinking concept as ma'am said under the 5 phases: empathy, define, ideate, prototype and test. So imagine now we are designing the database management system for our college to handle students details, course registration, attendance, internal marks, exams, fees payment and other criteria. Okay. So let's in the design thinking stages, let's all discuss what to do.
I'm going to explain about the empathy part of the problem. In that, who are the users? Students, teachers, HOD and admin staff, principal or management. Those are the users. Those are the users. What problem do they face with current systems? Manual records, delayed result, confusing attendance tracking, errors in marks or fee reports. What data do they really care about? Students, mark, attendance, timetable, fee status, teacher, student list, attendance, mark entry, admission, fees, ID generation, reports.
So what is the use of database in a project? For what we will be using database in a project?
Database is used to organizing, retrieving, accessing, managing the data.
So we can also use it wherever we are. So wherever we are in a possible way. For that we are using this database.
So next stage is define. Define is the frame of core problem, that is the problem statement. So now we can convert our empathy finding into a clear define, that is a problem statement. For example, our college lacks integrated system to store and manage student data. For example, personal info, attendance, mark sheet, fees, example. So this causes delays, errors and lack of transparency for students and staff. So we can clearly define that what must be database definitely support. Students master data, course and subject information, attendance report, internal and external marks and fee payments. What are the constraints? Data must be accurate. Multiple users can easily access at the same time. That is concurrency and fast retrievals. Queries must be efficient.
So how does a database accuracy is improved in a project?
Database accuracy can be improved by reducing the errors, by validating and providing rules and constraints. This helps to maintain correct, clean and consistent data throughout the project.
Idea is brainstorm database ideas and features. It gives many possible solutions for the problem statement. First, entity table might be like student, course, subject, faculty, attendance, exam, marks, fees, and departments. The features could make it powerful, like student portal to view the mark and attendance, teachers portal to update marks and attendance, automate grade calculations, reports for the low attendance, and export the Excel to PDF. Encouraging the multi-designs like simple relation database with normalization table, add view for different users like student view, faculty view or the management view, and shows logo to track changes, who makes the update in marks or etc.
So how does a database supports a teamwork project?
Multiple team members can access the database at the same time, allowing the real-time data sharing and collaboration. This improves the coordination, updates and decision making well versed.
So the project we can easily access and can complete in time.
So now we are going to discuss about the prototype. So prototype is the rough database design. So consider this is the student, course, subjects, faculty, attendance, marks are being in different tables. So we are just splitting all these data and we are handling in the short terms. And at the last we are merging for a single student data. Okay. So before creating a database, we will be following an ER diagram. After the TR diagram, the entity relationship diagram, we will go by table, like students, course, subject, faculty, attendance, marks and fees. So the relationships are for a student and course, they have many to many relationship by the registration. By using registration, the student and course table will get related. And for course and subject will get one to many relationships, and student and attendance will get one to many relationships. And this is the prototype that we are mainly discussing for the database design for this project. And for going for testing, evaluating with use cases and improvement. So the criteria that comes to the student, the doubts comes for a student means view whether a student can view all the subject, his marks and attendance correctly. Can a teacher get list of students who scored in the subject in a good marks and who are bad, so we can able to segregate easily. And to update the marks safely, the teachers will get better usage in the database. And in the admin, the fees details and all will be correctly maintained in the admin side. So the data redundancy issues and the constraint, by following the constraints like primary key, foreign key, not null, unique, other complex problems will be get solved in that designing a database efficiently.
So for what is the role of a database in a project security? How it is securely used? This database is used in a project security.
So database provides security features like user roles, passwords, access controls. So in the access control itself, we have two types of access control: a role-based access control and attribute-based access control. So even in the same database, the student's role is different and teacher's role is different. So according to their role, that they will get the access, and this improves the coordination, updates, and decision making.
So we can also, for two security password, we can also use in two-step verification, authentication like that and all you can use, and you can keep this project securely. So thank you so much for the video. Thank you, students.